Yeah, so you're going to probably want to bundle up for Gasparilla. As you prepare your costumes, local crews are preparing their floats. Look at this. We went behind the scenes here today to see how they are getting everything ready to go. It's going to be a good parade. Finally back after 2 years. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition. Hundreds of boats join the Jose Gasparilla as it makes its way into downtown Tampa. But this year's weather forecast could, and maybe should, have some people thinking twice about joining in on that flotilla. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is live with a warning and some good safety advice from those who would know. Eric.
Yeah, Josh, if you have been keeping an eye on the forecast for this year's Gasparilla, you know that it is predicted to be one of the coldest in many, many years. It's also predicted to be one of the windiest. Now, if you're planning to watch the parade out on Bayshore, maybe that just means grabbing an extra jacket. But if you were planning to be part of flotilla, well, that raises a whole bunch of different issues. Yes, it's fun, and yes, it's a tradition. Hundreds of boats joining the Jose Gasparilla and a crew of pirates as they invade downtown Tampa. But this year, those determined to join the flotilla come hell or high water could get a taste of both.
It would be foolish. Yeah, you're talking 3-foot seas in the bay.
Master Sgt. Ryan Balseiro with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Marine Division says Saturday's forecast calls for sustained winds of 23 miles an hour, seas 3 to 5 feet outside the channel.
There's gonna be days that there's no-go days, you know, and when the Coast Guard puts out small craft advisories, that, you know, you need to heed that warning.
Another danger is density. With so many boats packed so close together, it could make for some difficult, if not dangerous, navigating. In 1971, they still had the parade, but they canceled the flotilla because of bad weather. This year,
they're monitoring the weather, same as us, paying very close attention to wind.
People we spoke with who boat on a regular basis say they might sit this one out.
If you don't have to go out on the water, I would personally recommend not.
Things can flip a switch really quick, and you know, I've seen it happen multiple times. So.
And it's just not fun anyways. Why do you want to be out in the water on a rough day, cold, rough day?
And that, say those working to ensure public safety, is their advice too, especially for those wannabe pirates whose boats aren't built for the high seas or whose small size could create a big problem.
Yeah, heed the warning, stay inside the protected area of the port area, you know, and just be mindful. There's a lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. Here's another safety tip to consider. It's gonna be cold. Now, usually if you're out on the boat, you're probably wearing shorts or a bathing suit. If you're out with the flotilla, you're probably gonna be wearing a sweatshirt or a thick jacket, something to keep you warm. So you need to consider whether your personal flotation devices, your safety vests, will actually fit over those clothes.